Good Wednesday afternoon to you. Storm Surge 7 meteorologist Brian James here, and wanted to update you with a video forecast update as to what's going on with the latest computer models and the track of that storm system that could potentially affect the area as we head into Tuesday of next week, but also let you know that we could see a little light snow over the upcoming weekend too. First off, look at one computer model. We'll look at the second computer model as well. First one is, again, being rather inconsistent with its forecast track. It's gone all over the place over the last 24 hours. This is the GFS computer model. This is the one that we look at compared to the European computer model. Both go out about the same amount of time, but it appears the European is still having a more consistent forecast track. We have two areas that we're interested in. One back across southern parts of California, and the second one back off the coast of Washington and Oregon. It's the second one that would be the one that could potentially give us the best chance for snow as we head into Tuesday. But the first one also makes its way into the area over the weekend. That one may also give us a little bit of snow. Now, put this in motion. You can watch both of the areas of what we call vorticity, or twisting of the atmosphere. And the first one, it looks like it dies off pretty quick as we head into the weekend. But the second one, according to this computer model, also weakens quite a bit and just becomes a big, what we call, trough of low pressure, making its way through the area. If that happens, our chances for seeing any snow really on Tuesday dwindle pretty close to nothing, because there's not going to be much of that well-defined upper level area low pressure making its way through the area. So if the GFS were to verify, then our chances for seeing snow are pretty much slim to none. But then we go over to the European computer model. You can see that same area of vorticity, the upper level area of low pressure back across parts of Washington and Oregon, or west of Washington and Oregon, and pretty close to northern parts of California. But notice how it keeps that storm center together, making its way across southern California, across northern parts of Mexico, and then curls it right into the high plains, or at least the south plains, a little farther south. But that forecast track is practically perfect for us to get the best chance for some accumulating snow. Just how much snow, it's still pretty far out. I can show you what the models are indicating in terms of the possibility of snow, and we'll back up a little bit and show you what it is showing for the upcoming weekend, where it has some areas around an inch to an inch and a half that we could see as we head through Saturday night, and during the day on Sunday. Some light snow is possible. Could get a dusting to upwards of maybe 2 inches of accumulation with that first little piece of energy making its way into the area. But of course, the main concern is what happens as we head through Tuesday, and I'll put this a little bit farther ahead, and you'll see the area of snow develop and spread even more through the high plains. And if you look closely, you'll see some of those numbers indicating that we could have some areas of snow that are around about 7 inches, which would be an inch from the first storm system to the second storm system, which would give us about another 6 inches of snow, so a grand total of about 7 inches of snow. This particular computer model also does have another system that comes in behind it. That's why you see another couple inches of snow falling on top of that. But if we just focus on what we're talking about for the day on Tuesday, then we're looking at around, on average, about 3 to 6, maybe 7 inches of snow out of that storm system. Again, it's several days away. This will continue to change, but what's good news for us in terms of getting some moisture is the fact that one computer model does still continue to have a consistent forecast track with that storm system. Again, things are going to change, and there's going to be little fluctuations here or there, and we will keep you updated on those fluctuations. But for right now, plan ahead and think about if you do have travel plans sometime around Monday night through the day on Wednesday, especially encompassing during the day on Tuesday. We are looking at the possibility of accumulating snow that would impact travel. Not looking for blizzard conditions, but it would be breezy, so we'd have some blowing snow to contend with as well, and likely some drifting too. So if you do have some travel plans around that time, you might want to start just thinking about it now, about what you want to do to plan accordingly. We will have more information on the forecast coming up tonight on Pro News 7 at 5, 6, and 10. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter too. We'll keep you updated. Until then, have a great afternoon.